Hello, everyone, and thank you for entering Yemaya's Queendom. For those of you who do not know me, I go by the name of Ms.Q, and we'll be doing the money and career for the week of June 2nd, and it will be for the sign of Scorpio. For those that do know me, I thank you all for your prayers, your emails, and everything like that, asking me when I'm going to get started again. I had life to do, and it was a lot of things going on. So I just had to get back to me and get back to centered so this way I can come back for you guys. There's a lot of negative things going on in the world, but you all can push through them because I know it's hard. But that's why I've been doing just money and career readings right now, because personally, I do not want to tap into that negative energy that's going on in the world right now. With that being said, I have been working on my other things that I have. I have spiritual soaps, spiritual bath bombs, liquids, house cleaning, all kind of stuff. Just go to www.intuitivewisdom.com and check it out. This right here is a spiritual kit. This is my large box. They come in small, medium, and large. And no, they don't only come in purple. For my men, they are just plain boxes, no handles required, okay? I don't want you to think that men don't go through stuff, as they do. So just a little as I'm preparing this box, not done. I'll show you what's in it. I have my 16-ounce candle, and I use four cross wooden wicks. They burn better and they burn slower when you have herbs in them. This is called my Relax and Rejuvenate box. This is pre-made, but made to order, and it takes 72 hours. I also have 3-ounce candles as well. I have some herbs for sale with the spoon. So please check that out when you have a moment. Again, that's www.intuitivewisdom.com, and check out all the things that I am able to do. I am also a Reiki practitioner with an office in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're in that area and you need some balancing going on, if you're a light worker and no matter seeing what you do or what you're going through, you just can't balance yourself, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me through my website or by email for an in-person Reiki section. Okay, with that being said, I have already shuffled the cards and prayed over the deck. Again, I am using my Money Moves Oracle deck for your money and career for the sign of Scorpio. So let's get it, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. I definitely do things a little differently with my cards. I pull my cards as if they were a tower. Sometimes they come out in the right position. Sometimes they come out in odd positions, but Spirit always tell me how to lay it out. The card from the past that you're going through, I place on the bottom because to me, life is a journey. It's about a ladder, and it's about moving up at life, not going backwards. So that's just how I read. That's how my ancestors make me read. So I do that. Spirit, give me some cards for the sign of Scorpio. Ooh. You're coming out, Scorpio, today. Perfect fit. Sign for Scorpio. Sign of Scorpio. Whoa. Aha. Okay, there is my 7-card spread, Scorpio. Now let's talk about it. definitely have some things going on, Scorpio, that a lot of people are going through right now, and that's trying to make sure that you get to wherever you need to be, either by yourself or in a partnership of your journey. This is the year of the 8 in Scorpio. A lot of people are deciding, you know what, I don't want to be with corporate anymore. I want to be my own boss. I have some ideas. Or that I've been working with this company for so long and I'm not sure if I want to apply for this upcoming job, right? So therefore we don't. We get upset. We don't. We get scared. So this is something that you did in the past, Scorpio's wrong decision. It says reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. So Scorpio, whatever that was for you at that time, maybe you were making some decisions that wasn't based on your best and highest good. So therefore, it kind of held you back a little bit. And you had to really sit and think about the people around you as well as other things near you, not so near you, because this is what happens in life. It does not come with a book. It does not come with a steering guide. It doesn't say go left, go right, go this way, go that way. It doesn't. We just do, right? So we have to make sure that we do the best that we can while we have it. So Scorpio, I feel that a lot of you have stopped doing this um, wrong decisions already. I feel that most of you have literally moved away from this. But there is some of you, and I'm not sure who you are. I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. Be careful of the decisions you make, because reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So you really need to think about who you're around, the things you maybe a decision or a proposal that you are looking into, and you need to read about it. You need to actually research that company. I'm hearing read the fine print, Scorpio. So whatever this is, maybe pertaining to a new business, you're trying to get a loan, and a loan is a very high interest rate, but you need the money. Really, really, really read that stipulation about paying back that loan. I don't know who that's for, but that is definitely for somebody, Scorpio. Pay attention to that. You got some things that you want to share to people or share with people. Be careful of that as well. Don't share too much as far as what you're doing behind the scenes, especially when we are inebriated. And whatever inebriated is for you, whether that's drinking, smoking, whatever, I don't know your life. But just be careful and watch your mouth. Be careful of your behavior. Be careful of who you are around, because guilty by association is a thing. Just saying. But I do feel a lot of you Scorpios are out of this energy, so I'm hoping that you keep moving forward. The next one that seems to be at one time is closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. A lot of you are going through a transition where maybe the job is closing. Or the job is just not fitting you no more. So it's time for you to move forward, and you feel like you don't know where to go. Sometimes the Creator closed doors so that we can move on, so that we can heal and get to where we need to be. And sometimes we don't know where that need to be is, and we get scared and we worry. Spirit is saying don't be worried. Spirit is saying move forward fearlessly. You got this. Next card is bright ideas. Have an innovation, new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. So some of you Scorpios have a great idea. You've been writing it down. You've been thinking about it, whatever it is. You've been talking about it, getting this loan about it, and it's a really good thing. It's a good look. Don't be afraid. Use your ideas. These bright ideas for your business is going to help your business prosper. It's going to help you just zoom off the face of this earth like so fast, Scorpio. So don't be afraid to try this new idea, because you never know. Also, those that's not an entrepreneur, but you're in a business, and somebody maybe your bosses are stuck on an idea or a campaign that you're working on, and you have an idea that you want to share that you believe that will make the campaign hit the way it needs to hit. Some of you are in advertising or marketing, I'm hearing, or sales. Pitch that idea. I'm telling you, that idea is going to help. Whatever position that you're in, don't be afraid. Because when they say at the meeting, anybody have any ideas, someone sits there and I say a word. Actually, I'm seeing a couple of you Scorpios sits there and I have a word, and you really have great ideas. What's the worst they can say? No, we're not ready to use that at time. But I promise you, even if they say no, somebody's going to be looking at you and going, hey, that actually was a good idea. It don't fit for this, but it actually was a great idea. Maybe we should confer with him or her more in regards to ideas. See what they come up with. Just saying, Scorpio. Next one is perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You meant to be here. You're meant to be here. Sorry about that. So Scorpio, wherever job you have just landed, this is for people who have just landed a job or feeling like they don't belong some way, but you really love the position. This is a perfect fit. Spirit is confirming, Scorpio, that this is for you. This is what you need. You're in the right place at the right time. You didn't get this job on accident. You didn't start this business on accident. Whatever the push for you was, you're right at where you need to be. So it's definitely a perfect fit for you, Scorpio. Don't ever be afraid to feel that this is not for you. Some things are made for us and some things are not. But a lot of you feel strongly it draw you there and you're on the right path. So it's okay. The next one is wellness. It says, ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. Some of you Scorpios are eating a little bit too many cheeseburgers, just saying. A little bit more extra things that you're not supposed to be eating. And I don't say that in a bad way. I say that in a great way. I say that into that a lot of you know what you're doing wrong. It's for your health. Some of you are on blood pressure pills. I don't know who that is. Some of you are borderline diabetes. So just take care of yourself because you can run around, and I get it. You don't have time to eat. Lunch is scarce. Sometimes eating these things are scarce. So it's hard to, sit down and have what I would like to say, a well nutrition meal. That's really hard to come by. And as much as we would love to, sometimes we can't. And we run and we eat on the go. And it's just not good all the time. So take the time to regain your strength, go back to center, do what you need to do for you, help you move to wherever you need to move. I'm hearing very loudly about the whole diabetes part. Whoever is on the brink of diabetes, too much sweets, you know what you're doing wrong. It runs in your family, Scorpio. So please, 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 don't take this lightly. People lose limbs for this, okay? You've been warned. I don't know who that's for. Honey, I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. Please be careful. Be careful. Heart attacks run in your life. There's a lot of things in your health background that's not sitting with you, and the way you're acting is like it's not even there. So that's just one for a specific person or two, I'm gonna say at the most, that you really need to take care of your health because it's in your background. So you have to be very, very disciplined of doing the things that you know you need to do because some things you can't do. Make sense? Yeah, it does. Next one is transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Again, those bright ideas that you have is going to change the way you think, the way you act. It's going to change your whole perspective on in business, per se, because these things is going to help. Like your ideas is going to help build the company, I'm hearing, or is going to make you land a really, really, really good partnership or a really good job. It's going to help you land a account maybe that you guys been trying to land, and so far nobody in your company has been able to land it, and maybe you're in the last two meetings of trying to get this company aboard with you and telling them why you'll be a good fit. Your bright idea is going to help. Your bright idea is going to cause a transformation, okay? That's for a couple of you Scorpios, whether you own your business or you're in a company that does something like this. Your idea is going to transform the way you do things. It's going to transform your life. It's going to make you busier. It's going to give you extra padding that you need, I'm hearing. So don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid to speak about this idea, because it's really going to help you. And it's funny because I wasn't even paying attention to that, but the next card is partnership. And again, for those of you who are looking to move up in your job or looking to partner with a certain aspect in your life or in your job, it says joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Some of you are going up to partnership status, or you might be in the making for a partnership and you just need something to put you over the threshold. That bright idea that you have is going to transform it to you have a beautiful partnership. Period, Scorpio. And I don't know no other way to say it. The things that you have in your head right now is going to make you have a win-win situation. So please stop being scared. Have a leap of faith. Go out on faith and not by sight is what I believe in. And once you do that, everything is always happens for our good. Until the next time, Scorpio, peace and blessings. Ashe.